We see them all the time, occupying the streets of Melbourne's CBD. Each night, more than 22,000 Victorians are without a home. But what happens when they die, and who takes care of their bodies?
Oh, if I died, I'm not going to die for a long time. I wouldn't mind. I would probably have a nice ceremony, like a normal funeral.
I don't want to get buried.
I hope to be cremated and sprinkled all over the ocean.
Joey is one of the state's top embalmers. She's been in the industry for more than 20 years and now takes care of those who die on the streets.
Yeah, this is our table, so this is where the deceased will be. This is a head block. We have all our instruments, we have our chemicals. Everybody gets washed. Their hair is done, they get, shaved. We can use street makeup. We also have other makeup, for injuries. There's a whole array of things that we can do today.
Around 2 decades ago, homeless people were given what's called a pauper's burial. They'd have a funeral here at the State Coroner's Office and then get buried in an unmarked grave. It was also common for up to 6 bodies to get buried together in a plastic bag. But since bereavement assistance was founded, they've all received a proper send-off. The charity doesn't only deal with homeless people. Among their clients, stillborn babies, refugees, travellers and those whose families can't afford a funeral. High-profile cases have also come through the centre, including Rosie Batty's 11-year-old Luke, who died at the hands of his abusive father. The charity strives on treating everyone with dignity. It wants other funeral providers to do the same. But the industry's lack of regulation means this doesn't always happen.
Cutting costs by importing coffins from China. There could be cutting costs in that they're not giving people that require mortuary care, especially when there's a no viewing involved, so there's no one going to see them, so they just basically take them from wherever they come from and go straight into the coffin.
In a statement, Consumer Affairs Victoria said it monitors funeral providers, keeps them informed of the law and conducts inspections. But this still means anyone can become a funeral provider as long as they're registered. In fact, there's no legal requirement that funeral directors need any training.
So there's no accredited training. There's a few different organisations that basically say they have accreditation, but the accreditation's within their organisation.
At the moment, there are more than 400 funeral providers registered in Victoria.
Some of them run out of factories, which don't have mortuary facilities. So the dignity is not there and the care is not there in the people that go through them, but the price is lower.
While it may take time before a governing body is established, it's good to know embalmers like Joey take pride in their work.
Although I'm behind the scenes and no one ever sees me or anything like that, it's the most important job in the world because, you're going to remember what I show you, so it's just fantastic. I love it. Absolutely love it. Best job in the world.
Never look back.
Never look back. No, never.